Greetings everyone, I am the Averagist, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Still don't really like how I'm doing that, but I can't get out of this voice. We are going to start with, or we are going to continue on with Chapter 16, The Atonement. It had to be said ominously, otherwise it wouldn't have the impact that it should. What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Naysala? Oh, ho, 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 ho. This is something everyone should see. There can be no doubt I gaze upon the last living wonder of the Serenus royalty. Those golden locks, witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply its brilliance. The gentle lustre of those argent wings manifest proof of royalty, as sure as I am alive. Magnificent! Absolutely magnificent! A true work of art wrought in flesh and feather, all this beauty mine. The fortune I paid the Raven King seems like a pittance compared to this treasure. What? Naysala sold me? To you? Oh, you are exquisite, even in rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I grant you a life of luxury. Oh! Oh, my nose! My beautiful nose! Bishop Oliver? You winged freak! You'll pay for that! No, you mustn't harm him! You mustn't ruffle a single feather of those gorgeous wings! My beauty, you mustn't be frightened. In time, you will come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be. This is madness! Oh, so frightening. How delicious. But I fear we must now be separated for a short while. Loyal servants, attend my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care, and do not disturb his rest. I will not see his countenance marred by displeasure. Herons, you see, are such a delicate things. And then, at the proper time. Yes, the proper time. When will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time. I shall show them all. Oh, but I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me. The Serenus royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Gaddos's face. Naysala, you wretch! Curse your eyes! How dare you do this to me! I don't know why I got so into that, but I enjoyed it. That's really all that matters. Hold on, a little bit ahead. This week, Friday edition, not brought to you by PBR, but instead brought to you by Jameson and Ginger Ale. I've brought him. Well done, Ike. I shall see that you're well rewarded. Where's your usual entourage? See only 2 of your holy guard. Oh, there's some sort of disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. But on to business. Is that one there the ringleader of the thieves? Why, he's nothing but a child. Has he offered up any kind of defense for his deplorable actions? We are no thieves. We are trying to free the Lagoos that these filthy aristocrats hold in captivity. What manner of absurd fairy tale is this? In the year Benyon 624, Apostle Misaha, my honored grandmother, emancipated every Lagoo slave. In accordance with her law, today there is not a single slave to be found in all of the Benyon Empire. You lie! Countless... wow. That was a voice crack. Countless noble houses, even now, keep Lagoos as servants or entertainment. Or worse. In the Senate, those vast windbags grant tacit approval by doing nothing. That's enough. I told you to keep a cool head. But, Ike, why ever would you bring such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning? If anyone's planning something, it's you. Really? And what could you possibly mean by that? Your last mission showed us the slave trade, and now you put us in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you can use, yet you hire us for these missions? Your motivations have me puzzled. Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours? You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power, but you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery. And I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey. You're actually quite bright. I didn't figure it all out by myself. I have companions whom I trust with my life. They helped. Hey, hold it! What in the world are you talking about? Would someone like to explain this to me? The Apostle is aware of the Lagoo's slavery. On top of that, it appears she intends to do something about this problem. Are you serious? I am. God! I am. However, whether I succeed or fail depends largely on what you do next. So be it. I think it's time you told us about the next job you have lined up for us. I received reports that Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis, is up to something suspicious. Duke Tanis has a villa near the woods of Serenus. Go there and return with irrevocable proof of whatever he's doing. If you succeed in this, I promise to support your Princess Alencia with all the power at my command. We'll bring back whatever information you're looking for. Be ready for us. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why I started that. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. I did nothing, because I am Soren, and I'm fucking useless. Fuck Soren. Alright. So we got Tormod, Muharrem, and Sephiroth. Or not Sephiroth. Stefan. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. I am Soren, and this is how I talk all the time. Alright, I'm going to do some preparations, and I will be right back, Rudy. Alright, and now we are back. And don't worry, I completely regretted how I said preparations last time when I left, but I'm gonna deal with it. So I did forge a lance for Gatry. It's gonna get kind of traded around a bit. Dr. Bob. Whoever understands that reference gets some bonus points. I don't know what these points are for, but you get some bonus points for this 15-year-old YouTube video reference. So good luck. Dates me a little bit, but you know what? Whatever. So, now that all the preparations are out of the way, we can start with the beginning of this. Is this the place? Yes, it is. It is rather heavily guarded. I am Soren. I am Robot. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance of gaining entrance. Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is the property of Duke Tanis, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing! I am Ike, of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. What? The Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment. Alright, brother. We'll sneak around out here and see what we can see. Good idea. Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. Alright, miss, let's get going. Yeah! What is it I hear? That you lads claim to be here on Apostle's business? We have a letter here that bears her seal. Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well. Am I in a position to ask exactly am I expected suspected of doing. We are here by the Apostles' leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside? Oh! No, of course not. Never! I would never insult... please, come in. I'm pretty sure this is like the fourth voice I've had for Oliver, but... Oh? Slavery? Me? The Apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Do you claim no knowledge of such a thing? I've shown you every nook of my manse, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? And you saw no trace, not a single sign of any Laguz here, did you? That is true. This accusation is absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostles' will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain that you tell the Apostle everything. Tell her that Duke Tennis is upright and clean-handed. There is not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see. Well, hey, stop that. Back off. We have little choice, do we? I think it would be best if we left for the time being. Hey, halt! You can't go in there! Ah! Ike! Mist? What is it? Ike, I saw him. In a room on the top floor of this building. I saw someone. I think he was one of the bird tribe. He looked like he was trying to jump out a window, but he was forced away from it and back into the room. What? What is this? This child babbling about? Someone from the bird tribe? Can you describe him? He had long hair. It was sparkling like gold. And his skin, it was so pale. Almost translucent. Oh, and his wings. They were pure white. Is that correct, Titania? It is. I saw him as well. That can only mean there is a member of the Heron clan in this palace. According to books, only members of the royal Heron family possess white wings. It appears there is at least one room we have yet to see. Well, what is it gonna be, Duke Tanis? You can cooperate and show us this room that you somehow forgot, or... Gods! Kill them! Don't let a single one escape! So, this is how you want to play it, eh? I thought it might come to this. Mercenaries! It's time! I mean, if you're gonna do Oliver, you have to be over dramatic about it. You can't do Oliver and just be like, whatever. Debdon hears the sound of battle. You dare bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence. Alright. Now, let's see. I need Volk and Gatry here. I'm sorry. So, I did give Zyhark another level using bonus experience, and he only got HP. That combined with the blank level up I had and pretty much a lackluster performance by him is he's just gonna be benched at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna keep Jill alive for now. I'll bring her out later, but I need Volk. And Jill honestly is not useful. See, so I'm not just like saying Jill sucks. Okay, I didn't use Jill for a really long time because that's what I thought. And so, but then, you know, I started watching videos and be like, oh, Jill's so great, so I used Jill, and I'm sorry, she fucking sucks. Maybe I've just been super unlucky with her. If you've, like, I don't know, especially with this playthrough, like, my level ups as far as, my level ups especially have not been super what I'd say lucky. They've been pretty shit for a lot of units. There are some units, or a couple of units specifically, where they've just been godlike. Like, Ilyana, I don't even think at level 20 she's supposed to have 21 speed. On average. Or maybe at level 20 she's supposed to have 21. And she has a cap of 28. Meaning that we can actually get Ilyana to cap speed. She'll probably end up capping magic, skill, and res as well. At the very least. And this is going to be the playthrough that I bring over to Radiant Dawn. When I do that. There might be like a playthrough in between. I haven't made that decision yet. But we are going to get started right meow. Once again, this episode brought to you by Jameson and Ginger Ale. There are two sponsors I would love to have, and it's PBR and Jameson. If only just for my Friday episodes. Alright. So we'll bring Kieran and Oscar. They now have a B-level support. We need a key. So I am going to get this S support, or this A support. I just need to be able to... I just need to keep them together. Which I've been really bad at doing, but we should be able to get it. Ike now has a B support with Titania, just because I refuse to give anything to Soren. So we're gonna equip the Steel Axe. And then Mist, I think my Mist is a little underleveled from what I normally have her at. But, you know, it will still... She'll still be useful. I'm just going to try to get her higher, if only to make the Black Knight chapter doable. My last playthrough, I didn't level Mist up high enough. Well, I didn't level Mist up high enough, so I couldn't heal with her all the time. Oh, I did also give that Vantage Scroll to Nephany, which will be useful once she gets a little bit more strength. Because as you can see, she almost one-shot that mercenary. Okay. Okay, so we're going to come up here. We will ward up Nephany for no particular reason. And then, once again, but you know what? I'll make it a challenge. Honestly, I don't know how widespread this particular video even got. But whoever can correctly guess or correctly know what this reference is to, we'll figure, or like you and I will figure something out. But we'll do a stream together. So we'll figure out like what games we have in common, but we'll do like a co-op game together or something. But the only hint you're getting is Dr. Bob. There's a specific video, and it might actually be pretty easy to figure out. But you know what? I want to stream with somebody, so. Because I found out last time, streaming by yourself, it leaves a lot of white space. Okay. And then we'll come up here with Kieran, equip the Steel Axe, Oscar. I'll be honest, I didn't really use Kieran a whole lot either. Because for me personally, this doesn't mean it's correct. This doesn't mean it's the best thing. This doesn't really mean anything. It's just a personal thing. I never really liked using axe wielders because I would much rather do less damage, but actually have a higher chance of hitting. And so that's always been my issue with axe wielders, is that they just were never that accurate. So most of the time I preferred sword wielders. They were the most accurate, and they didn't weigh a lot, so they ended up typically being the fastest. I mean, now I know that I'm wrong, and I'll willingly admit that. God, are you fucking kidding, Gatry? I wish I had like a counter for the amount of times that Gatry has missed. I suppose I could go back through and figure that out myself. But man, it feels like he misses all the time. Okay, so we'll get some chip damage for Ike. Because I do want to try to get Volk a couple of levels. Strength, skill, speed. Okay, you know what? It's good. It's a good level up there. God. Is anybody up here? Just a couple mages. Thunder and fire. I mean, if there's a if there's a time for Ilyana to front line, it's now. So we'll put that up for now. Let's see. What do you have? You have Thunder? Okay, so we'll put you up here. So this is also like what I really like, especially since Path of Radiance has like the magic, or has this magic circle, and it's not like light, dark, and anima. It gives this. Just because this is something that I've never really memorized before. So wind is good against thunder. Okay, so we'll equip an Elwind. We'll move Oscar, Kieran, and Titania up here. Morm will come here, and then Nephne will go there. I don't know why Nephne would go there, but see. Ilyana, best unit. Oh, cool. Gamble. Alright. What, you have a fire? You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Mordecai will be fine. And besides, Oscar can kill. Yeah, Oscar can kill. I think Oscar can kill anyways. I think I've actually referenced the Dr. Bob Lance a couple of times throughout this Let's Play. I don't know, actually. That could have also completely been in my head. I say a lot of things like in my head that I don't say out loud, which might be a surprise at times. But I do, in fact, not say everything that comes into my head. Alright, we'll get Volk up there. Okay. And we'll ward up Ike, because Miss needs XP. I'm not gonna move Ilyana this turn. Move Mordecai over here to shove Volk so that we can open this door. Let's see. Can you get an Ironbone kill? One point short. This is fine. Really, I gave bows to them. It's because I'm probably not going to use anybody else who can use a bow. I just never have the room, I think, for Astrid, and Rolf sucks, and since I'm not using Rolf, I'm probably not going to get Shin on. So, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Get Ike up there, and then Nephany. Is there wind tomes, or... yeah, you have a wind tome. This should be fine. Oh yeah, we're good. So what kinda... you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Alright. We're gonna keep it... oh god, I keep forgetting to use her staff. And then we'll move Titania up here. And let her get the kill. I think I've backed off on Titania enough to where she's not gonna get, like, nothing for XP. But we'll find out. Nope, she still gets nothing for XP. Alright. Ow. Titania still doubles. Okay. So just need a little bit of chip damage. Okay. So we'll come here. Wait, no. Kieran has it. Open up this chest. Get a silver lance. Okay. Nope. Stay there. Oscar here. We'll trade over this. We're gonna bash our icon. Okay. You know, I do like that little change from the goddess icon to the Asher icon, since there's an actual goddess in this game. It's a small detail, but you know what? It's a good detail to put in there. We do need to get Mist up there so we can recruit Devdon. Or I can just rename this entire playthrough Mecha Cries so I can kill Devdon and... or is this... yeah, Devdon. So I can kill Devdon and then kill Jill. I'll end up recruiting Devdon. Not that I'll, like, really use him, but I'll recruit him. Okay. We'll ward Gatry up again. So Mist can finally get, like, a natural level up. Okay. Here's another Titania kill. Ow. Alright. She gets another level up. Strength, magic, skill, luck, rest. Okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Okay, and... because I don't...